When people think of Cristiano Ronaldo, they see strength. They see speed. They see incredible muscles. But there is a power few notice. A power stronger than his muscles. Mental strength. The secret no one talks about. Ronaldo's physical abilities are legendary. But even the strongest muscles cannot win without a mind trained to endure. He learned early that talent is limited, strength fades, circumstances are uncontrollable. But mental fortitude? It can overcome any obstacle. The body follows the mind, Ronaldo often says. If your mind breaks, your body fails. The battle begins in silence. The stadium sees a star. Fans see goals, celebrations, trophies. But mental strength is forged long before the applause. In empty gyms at 5 a.m. early mornings, when the body resists in isolation, when no one is watching. That is where real champions are born. Training the mind like a muscle. Ronaldo treats his mind like his most important muscle. Consistency over comfort. Even when tired, even when unmotivated, focus under pressure. Staying calm while the world watches, visualization and strategy. Seeing goals before they happen, self-belief beyond doubt. Trusting himself when critics question. You can lift weights endlessly, he reflects. But without a strong mind, those weights won't take you anywhere. Overcoming limits no one sees. Muscles can perform. Mental strength determines how long, how far, and how resiliently one performs. Recover from injuries, bounce back from failure, push through exhaustion, handle fame, criticism, and pressure. The mind decides whether your body succeeds or fails, Ronaldo explains. Strength is useless without control. At the highest level of football, everyone is strong. Everyone is fast. Everyone is talented. What separates the good from the great is not the body. It is the mind under pressure. When physical power is no longer enough. Cristiano Ronaldo reached a point in his career where physical advantages disappeared. Opponents were just as fast, just as strong, just as trained. At that level, muscles stopped being an advantage. That's when I understood, Ronaldo says. If I don't become mentally stronger than everyone else, I will lose. Pressure is the real opponent. Millions watching. One moment. One decision. A missed chance is remembered for years. A failure becomes a headline. Ronaldo learned to reframe pressure. Pressure is not fear, it is responsibility. Criticism is not danger, it is noise. Failure is not the end, it is feedback. If pressure breaks you, he explains, you were never strong, only comfortable. The daily mental training no one sees. Just like muscles, mental strength requires repetition. Every day, Ronaldo practices. 1. Emotional control. He doesn't react, he responds. 2. Focus, isolation. Crowds fade. Noise disappears. Only the task remains. 3. Self-dialogue, discipline. No excuses. No pity. No doubt. 4. Visualization under stress. He mentally rehearses success before the moment arrives. When the moment comes, Ronaldo says, I've already lived it 1,000 times in my mind. Failure as fuel, not a weight. Missed penalties. Lost finals. Public criticism. Most athletes carry these moments as scars. Ronaldo carries them as fuel. Failure sharpens focus, pain strengthens resolve, loss creates hunger. If you avoid pain, he says, you avoid growth. Why most people never reach this level? Most people train the body and neglect the mind. They avoid discomfort, escape criticism, quit under pressure, seek motivation instead of discipline. Ronaldo chose the opposite path. Mental strength, he explains, is built when you stay when others leave. The turning point. This mindset didn't just make him better. It made him unstoppable. Because when the body is tired, when muscles fail, when the world doubts, the mind takes over. There is a truth most people avoid. The higher you climb, the quieter the world becomes. And for Cristiano Ronaldo, loneliness became part of the price of greatness. The isolation of elite mentality. At the top, there are no crowds during preparation. No applause during sacrifice. No witnesses to the hours of repetition. Ronaldo understood early. If you want to be different, you must live differently. While others relaxed, he trained. While others celebrated, he recovered. While others slept, he visualized. Mental strength demanded distance from comfort and people. Using pain as a teacher. Injuries. Exhaustion. Public doubt. Private fear. Pain followed him constantly. But instead of resisting pain, Ronaldo studied it. Pain revealed limits, pain exposed weakness, pain demanded adaptation. Pain speaks, he says. You just have to listen instead of escaping. Most people numb pain. Ronaldo sharpened himself with it. The discipline of saying no. Mental strength is not only about doing more. It is about refusing more. Ronaldo said no to Late nights distraction, short-term pleasure, emotional chaos. Every no strengthened his focus. Every refusal protected his future. Discipline, he explains, is choosing what you want most over what you want now. The long game mentality. Many athletes peak briefly. Ronaldo planned for decades. Mental endurance allowed him to adapt playing styles, redefine success, outlast generations, stay hungry after trophies. Talent burns fast, he says. Mental strength burns slow and long. This mindset kept him relevant. Long after others faded. The inner voice. In silence, there is a voice. For many, that voice doubts. For Ronaldo, it commands. Stay sharp, stay humble, stay relentless. He trained that voice daily. Your inner voice becomes your destiny. Ronaldo reflects. If it's weak, your life will be weak. Why most people never develop this strength? Because mental strength requires embracing boredom, enduring loneliness, accepting discomfort, rejecting excuses. Most choose ease. Ronaldo chose endurance. And endurance became his advantage. The unseen victory. The trophies matter. The records impress. But the real victory happened in moments no camera captured. Choosing discipline over desire, staying focused when tired, continuing when others quit. That is where mental strength was forged. Muscles peak. Speed declines. The body ages. But the mind, if trained correctly, only becomes stronger. Cristiano Ronaldo understood this truth long before others felt it. When the body slows down, there comes a moment in every athlete's life when the mirror changes. Recovery takes longer. Pain lingers. The body no longer forgives mistakes. This is where most careers end. But Ronaldo adapted, not physically first, but mentally. You don't fight time with strength, he says. You fight it with intelligence and control. Evolving through mental superiority. Ronaldo didn't cling to the past version of himself. He reinvented. Changed playing style, improved positioning, optimized recovery, reduced ego, increased efficiency. These decisions required one thing above all else. Mental humility and clarity. Only a strong mind accepts change. Ronaldo explains. Weak minds fight reality. The final difference between champions and legends. Champions win because they are strong. Legends last because they are mentally unbreakable. Mental strength allowed Ronaldo to perform under impossible expectations, stay focused despite global fame, handle criticism without emotional collapse, remain hungry after achieving everything. If success makes you comfortable, he warns, you've already lost. Beyond football, the universal lesson. This story is not only about football. It is about life. Everyone faces pressure, failure, fatigue, doubt. Muscles won't save you there. Mental strength will. The discipline to continue, the control to stay calm, the patience to grow, the courage to endure. Life rewards those who don't quit internally. Ronaldo reflects. The final truth. Cristiano Ronaldo's muscles impressed the world. But his mind built the legacy. Because when motivation disappears, talent meets limits, comfort tempts surrender. Only one thing decides the outcome. Mental strength. And that strength, once mastered, is stronger than any muscle. And more powerful than any opponent. Final line for maximum impact. Train your body to perform. Train your mind to win. Train both to last.